What is an association? How does it apply to me in my notary business? Where can I find notary associations? These are questions you should be asking yourself. And if you haven't done that until now, you're in the right place. Let's talk about notary associations. Hi, my name is Jennifer Cooper of JKC Mobile Notary, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad you're here today, and I'm excited to talk to you about 4 different notary associations you should look into. Before we get started, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and click the follow bell so you don't miss a weekly video. My goal is to hit a modest 1,000 followers by the end of the year, and only you can help me do that. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's start with, what is an association? An association is an organized group of individuals, companies, or entities that join together based on shared interests, goals, or activities. These groups are often formed to pursue common objectives, advocate for specific causes, or provide a platform for collaboration and information exchange among members. Associations can take various forms, including professional associations for individuals in a particular field, trade associations for businesses within a specific industry, or social associations centered around shared hobbies or interests. They typically have established structures and rules and often offer benefits such as networking opportunities, educational resources, and advocacy on behalf of their members. Associations can play a vital role in fostering community, advancing shared goals, and representing the collective interests for their members. What is a notary association? A notary association is an organization that brings together notaries public. Notary associations typically aim to support and represent the interests of notaries within a particular jurisdiction. They may provide education and training programs to help notaries stay informed about legal requirements, best practices, and regulation changes. Additionally, notary associations may offer resources, networking opportunities, and a platform for notaries to exchange information and experiences. These associations often advocate for the interests of notaries in legislative and regulatory matters, ensuring that notarial practices align with legal standards. By joining a notary association, notaries can stay updated on industry developments, enhance their professional skills, and engage with a community of peers in their field. So, what associations will we cover today? In today's video, I want to cover 4 notary associations that fall into several categories: training, resources, community, and advocacy. The associations I'll be highlighting today are the National Notary Association, NNA, Notary Business Builders, NBB, the California League of Independent Notaries, CLIN, CLIN, and Florida Academy of Notaries, FAN. So let's start with one you may be familiar with if you have followed my channel for any time. Let's talk about the National Notary Association. The National Notary Association, the NNA, is a prominent and the oldest organization in the United States that is crucial in advancing the notarial profession. Established in 1957, the NNA is dedicated to promoting excellence and best practices among notaries public. It provides education, training, and resources to help notaries nationwide, helping them stay informed about laws and regulations governing their work. The NNA also advocates for the interest of notaries, working to strengthen the integrity of the notarial process. With a commitment to professionalism and ethical conduct, the National Notary Association serves as a valuable support system for notaries, contributing to the overall reliability and credibility of notarial services in the United States. Some of the key features of the NNA are state-specific notary commission training, loan signing certification that is recognized and often required when doing loan signing business with signing companies and title companies, signingagent.com listings. Once training and certification are complete, you are added to the signingagent.com database with membership. This is a database most signing companies and title and escrow companies use to find notary signing agents. Findanotary.com, with a small monthly fee on top of your membership, the NNA has recently launched a searchable and SEO monster of a database to promote NNA members for every other kind of notary job besides loan signings. multiple online summits every year, and a massive career-changing annual conference. Each year, that conference is held either on the West Coast or the East Coast. They offer notary supplies and the notary hotline. The NNA is the preferred notary association for most states in the US. For our list, the NNA falls under the categories of training and resources. Let's talk about the NBB. Notary Business Builders is not an unfamiliar name on this channel, and many videos discuss the NBB. But for those of you who are not yet familiar with the NBB, it's my pleasure to tell you all about them. The NBB, or Notary Business Builders, was founded in December of 2021 by notary powerhouses like Bill Soroka of Notary Coach and a ton of other accomplishments, Laura Buer of Coach Me Laura and co-author of the best-selling book Beyond Loan Signings, and Jennifer Neitzel of Marketing for Notaries. This community that they founded is founded on supporting each other in our notary careers. It offers next-level training and coaching with over 11 training courses from some of your favorites like Sandra Long, the LinkedIn guru, teaching NBB members how to optimize their LinkedIn page. And the Google God, some call him, that's Jim Allen, teaches a quarterly intensive class on optimizing and leveling up your Google profile. Judy Lawrence and her apostille training, that's included. Besides training, there are resources we all need that are included, like Notary Assist, which is a bookkeeping software built by notaries and for notaries. So much is available that if you never wanted to work again, you could spend the rest of your life and your career learning. There are over 20 live coaching calls a month. These calls are advanced level training and coaching, no question about it. The aspect I love most about NBB is there's not an ounce of competition, conflict, or discouragement anywhere to be found. If you want to start a group with some NBB members, go for it. Not only will the founders and staff encourage you, but they will do whatever you need to support you. Want to develop a notary product? It's the best research and development team on the planet. More than training, though, again, there is a never-ending amount of that. But this group is well known for their community. For my list, the NBB falls under community, training, and much more. The next association I want to talk about is the California League of Independent Notaries. The California League of Independent Notaries, or CLIN, C-L-I-N, is the first and only advocacy organization in California requiring all its members to be commissioned notaries that strives to promote public awareness and advocates for independent notaries by building community, providing communication, and lobbying for policy that strengthens the office of Notary Public and represents members' common interests. Founded by League President and Notary Leader Matt Miller, this organization is one of the most important associations I believe there is. They are an advocacy group, and Matt walks the halls of California and federal legislative offices. He is boots on the ground. Membership allows him to keep fighting for educating legislatures and keeping us informed regarding state and federal laws that will affect our notary careers. Some of the benefits of membership beyond support it gives to our main advocacy representative are access to webinars, video library access, member forums, directory listings. When you're a member, you're put on the member directory. We get partner discounts, renewal notifications, new law alerts, newsletter subscription, and you have the option of posting articles and videos. The California League of Independent Notaries is a jewel for California and the rest of the country. Matt stays on top of most, if not all, notary legislation and laws across the country. I would highly recommend that you become a member of CLIN today. For my list, CLIN falls under advocacy and community. And then the last association I really want to dive into for all of you Florida notaries out there is the Florida Association for Notaries. Founded by Janae and David Blatch, if you've been around the NNA at all, Janae is a familiar face. Her energy is infectious, and her heart for seeing notaries succeed is rivaled only by her amazing association for Florida notaries. In fact, next year, she will be with me as I will be interviewing her for our YouTube channel. So look forward to that. Florida Academy of Notaries, or FAN, offers state-specific notary training in a fun and engaging way to help new and experienced notaries gain the necessary knowledge and skills to excel in their business. In-depth Florida-specific notary, law training, live trainings, live group coaching, Janae calls FAN Huddle Up, access to private and supportive Facebook groups, expert guest trainers. The Florida notaries from this fantastic community have nothing but amazing things to say about it. The Blatch family has created a home for Florida notaries. There's nothing else like it in the state. So for my list, the Florida Academy of Notaries is training and community association. There are many more notary associations in the US that I couldn't possibly have known about. So I went to my notary Facebook groups and asked. So these are associations that are honorable mentions. It doesn't minimize their value in any way at all. I just don't know too much about them, but notaries in their orbit rave about them. So here they are. We're going to start with Notary Stars. Notary Stars is a living directory and continuing education platform for notaries who specialize in loan signings. Anyone may list in their directory. However, they offer so much more to their higher membership levels. They are listed under directory and training. The Pennsylvania Association of Notaries, or PAN, is a professional membership-based notary organization. They specialize in state-approved notary education and offer step-by-step guidance on becoming a notary or renewing your notary commission in Pennsylvania. I'm listing them under association and training. And then there's the New York Notary Alliance. The New York Notary Alliance was founded in 2022 by Marcy Tiberio. I think I said that right. A skilled professional leader and expert notary. She owns Professional Notary Services, Inc., established in January of 2012 to fully support and serve the mortgage lending community and provide other industry access to qualified mobile notary services. One of their motivations for starting the New York Notary Association was to advocate for the rights and needs of the notary community. The first function of the alliance was to compile a petition of concerns about the proposed regulations for the new RON legislation that passed in New York. 575 notaries joined Marcy in her advocacy campaign to provide feedback for notaries whose businesses will be impacted most by the regulations. That was only the beginning, and there will be more endeavors such as that in the future. For my list, I'm adding advocacy and community for the New York Notary Association. I hope that if any of these associations are in your state or you are just interested in them, that you'll check them out. All the links will be in the description box below. I sincerely hope that today's video has given you some insight into the value of association membership. Beyond what we've already discussed, even if a group doesn't offer community or meetups, you can form your local community group in those groups. Don't be afraid to reach out to members who live close to you and set up some time to meet, possibly start a Facebook network. As a whole, this notary community is built for camaraderie, not competition. And it's an amazing experience to find yourself a solopreneur connected to a greater notary community and association near you. Until next week, I encourage you to research and dig in to learn more about the notary associations and community near you. Thank you guys for being here, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.